this is one of Russell Wilson's best seasons as a pro. And when it comes to him and all that, he's been a legit MVP candidate. Now, I've been a huge critic of Russell Wilson on his YouTube channel, and I still am a big critic. I got some videos down below that has criticized his play, so click in those links if you're interested. But if you want to ask more questions on why I'm still a critic, just comment down below. But this video, I'm going to try to stick as positively as I can about Russell Wilson. Now, when it comes to Wilson, he accounts for well over 90% of offensive touchdowns this season by the Seattle Seahawks. And when you put that together, it's just proof that the Seattle Seahawks are super, super reliant on Wilson this year. And also when it comes to the run game, where Russell Wilson has definitely been reliant on the pass. Obviously, he's been taking steps to be less reliant on the run game and to be more of his own kind of man and kind of be a little bit more of an ISO quarterback, you could so say. And when it comes to the run game was absolutely putrid. Guys like Eddie Lacy, who I thought was going to have a big year with Seattle, he just didn't deliver. CJ Prosise obviously kind of fell short and all of that. And Thomas Rawls, we all know him. He is just not a healthy individual, we could so say. And not only that, I think the big concern with them is the offensive line. The offensive line for the Seattle Seahawks is just not very good. During the 2012, 2013, 2014 years, the Seattle Seahawks had a fantastic offensive line, a very underrated offensive line. Maybe because offensive linemen don't get much credit, and when they look bad, well, they usually get thrown out of the bus. But if you look at Russell Wilson, he definitely played well without them at times. And when you put that all in perspective, it's just taking steps in the direction because obviously the team, it's kind of hard to be at the 2013 level or be at that caliber. The 2013 Seahawks is one of the best Super Bowl teams I have ever seen. And it's kind of hard to even get back to that level. But you could still get close to that level and still be considered a Super Bowl team. I mean, the Giants went to the Super Bowl with a 9-7, 8-8 record. So it's more than enough than possible. And when you put this all in perspective, obviously the Seattle Seahawks, their defense, it isn't at the exact same caliber of the 2013, 2014 caliber defense, but usually when healthy, it's easily a top 5, top 10 defense. And when they lost a lot of their members like Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, hell, Earl Thomas was out for a couple of days, same thing with Bobby Wagner and KJ Wright, and they kind of falter at times. And when it comes to Seattle, Seattle still runs some big games. Like they beat Seattle in their own stadium in the middle of the season and whatnot. So when you put this all in perspective, Russell Wilson, this is definitely one of his best years. And when it comes to this, the Seattle Seahawks were very reliant on him, and he was still a successful quarterback. And that's why he is considered a legit MVP candidate.